was adopted at 10 days old and I became Gavin David Edward Paslow. As I grew older, after extensive body modifications costing many £1,000s, I became Diablo Dallin Fur.
I am the Devil Man!
Oh, Rob.
Diablo, how you doing?
Yeah, good to see you, mate. I describe myself as a body modification artist. I'm a human curiosity. Body modification is my life choice, my life journey. A little weird, a bit eccentric, but yeah, I guess it's just I am what I am.
Remarkable as it sounds, Diablo's decision to undergo such a dramatic makeover came about in a rather more ordinary way.
I chose the Devilman image because other things were already being done in America. In this country was the Leopard Man, Paul Lawrence is the Enigma, Eric Sprague, the Lizard Man. So I chose the devil image, which wasn't being done, just a fun thing. I'm not satanic at all, it's just really a piece of fun. My body modification journey started about 20 odd years ago with my first tattooing. I have had 36 different piercings at different times. 2007, I got my subdermal implants, a pair of horns. After the horns, I had my fangs done. I had my tongue forked, that was quite interesting. One person stands behind you with two clamps, literally pulls your tongue out and pulls it apart, and then the other person starts cutting. And it's a really bizarre feeling, actually. You just feel it's too late to stop now. Then I had the facial tattoo done, to then tie everything together more and give more of a stronger image. That was done about 2 years ago. I've actually had my ears pointed as well to give a more devilish image. I've had a subdermal implant in that to give depth or 3D effect to the tattoo. I think it's quite cool. This tattoo is just a little sort of devil image. I've been christened as the Devil Man, so I've sort of run with that. So this is sort of devil's right hand, really. What is a devil image? You know, evil has no image. So, you know, it is my interpretation of what a little devil might look like.
Diablo's devil horns are actually Teflon domes, which have been inserted into a pocket under his skin and stitched up. And an even more extreme modification was having his eyes tattooed permanently red.
The centre is actually a contact lens. I'm actually short-sighted, but I do actually wear them. But the whites of my eye is actually completely red. Everything I've had done has all been done with no anaesthetic. You're fully awake, you're fully conscious, and you actually see the needle coming towards you, so it is really stressful. And again, it is one of the very risky procedures. If you do actually puncture the cornea, then you are blind. You can't be scared of pain if you're the Devil Man. Hell no. Over the years, it's cost me about £10,000. Being a Devil Man doesn't come cheap.
The way people react to Diablo has changed since altering his appearance so radically.
Relationships is a bit of a difficult issue, to be honest. You know, sort of like to meet someone, to actually see beyond the mask. It has changed, obviously, the way people perceive me and how people accept or deal with me. And it has made certain aspects, like relationships or whatever, difficult. There are repercussions that obviously I didn't think of, you know, before I started this, but it is my life journey and it ain't stopping.
But someone who does see past his devilish exterior is best friend Danielle Vitruvian.
Yeah, definitely nobody quite like Diablo. He's certainly a very unique friend, that's for sure. I knew Diablo when he was tattooed and pierced, but before I think he had any of his body modifications. To me, to be honest, I think he's exactly the same person. I think automatically when people see Diablo, they do obviously think that he might be quite scary because he looks quite scary. It has kind of brought him out of himself. It's a look that he's going for his own reasons.
I do get a lot of attention, obviously, from people walking when I walk down the street. Obviously, a lot of people turn and look, and you know, I generally have a bit of fun with it. Sometimes it does scare people. People are shocked.
Yeah, but what about when you're like an old man and you've got red eyes?
Well, there's a lot more things to worry about when you get old.
Like your grandchildren, what are they going to think of you?
Obviously, it is a fun thing. You do play with it. You play with people. It's a bit of fun. I'm not satanic at all. It is purely an image thing. You know, I don't think I've invoked the devil.